a move to counter China, the Narendra Modi government has finally begun work to build the frontier highway in Arunachal Pradesh right alongside the LAC. The first tenders for this project have now been invited for road stretches which amount to a cost of nearly rupees 2200 crore. This entire project in Arunachal Pradesh, almost 1700 kilometer long, runs right alongside the LAC. That is the plan, and this project will be worth almost rupees 27,000 crore by the time it is ready in 2027. What is interesting in this project is the closeness to the LAC. At some points, this project is going to run as close as 20 kilometers to the LAC, and obviously it gives a major strategic advantage to India to keep an eye on what China is up to on the border. It's also an answer to China's designs, which we have seen in the recent years. The project, the stretch for which the tenders have been invited for the first time, is a nearly 121 kilometer stretch here between Hayuliang and Hunli. This is the new road which will be built between these two strategic points, plus a bridge, a 17 kilometer long bridge from Hunli ahead to take this project further. These are the first sections of the project whose tenders have been invited by the government. This will help in military movement too close to the LAC. Besides keeping an hawk eye on China's activities across the border, China in the past has in fact objected to this project when it was first conceived in 2016. So this is seen as one of India's major answer to China's designs here. The Arunachal Frontier Highway will connect Dirang, right, it begins from here. This is near Tawang, and will go up all the way to Vijayanagar, which is also on the other side, close to the Myanmar border. This is the entire route of the express of the frontier highway once it is ready. It is also connecting near Bomdila. This is a major airfield that we have in Arunachal here, until Vijayanagar on the Myanmar border. So in a way, very, very strategic project. In fact, this is a part of a big push to infrastructure in Arunachal Pradesh. In fact, Mr. Kiran Rijiju, the Union Minister and Arunachal MP, has been a big proponent of this project. He's been pushing this project for many years, and once he had called this project as perhaps the toughest and the biggest border road projects in independent India. Recently speaking to News 18, senior military officials had also said in the last 10 years, there has been a big move to build the infrastructure in Arunachal Pradesh. In fact, the outgoing Eastern Army Commander, Lieutenant General Rana Pratap Kalita, before superannuating on December 31, has said that India was late to development along the LAC, especially in Arunachal Pradesh, but had made giant strides in the last 10 years. This is something that India has been focusing on. There are other major road projects also happening in Arunachal Pradesh, including the Trans-Arunachal Highway, which will also complement this Frontier Expressway, Frontier Highway in Arunachal Pradesh, for which tenders have been invited, and finally work is going to start on this very ambitious project.